What if everything you believed about intelligence was wrong? What if the smartest people on the planet weren't born smart? What if genius isn't something you have, it's something you build? Stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you will change the way you think about your own mind forever. We grew up believing that intelligence is fixed. Some people are just smarter than others. They were born with it. Better genes, better brain. Nothing you can do about it. But here's what science actually says. That belief is completely wrong. Your brain is not a fixed machine. It's a living, growing, changing organ. And every single day, you have the power to make it sharper, faster, and more powerful. The geniuses of the world didn't just wake up brilliant. They trained their minds daily, consistently. And you can do the exact same thing. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how geniuses train their minds. And trust me, it's simpler than you think. For decades, scientists believed IQ was fixed. You were born with a number, and that number never changed. If you scored low, that was it, your ceiling, your limit, forever. But then a psychologist named Carol Dweck changed everything. She spent years studying students and discovered something shocking. The students who believed they could get smarter actually did get smarter. And the students who believed intelligence was fixed, they stopped trying. They gave up when things got hard. She called this the growth mindset, and it flipped everything we thought we knew about intelligence. Here's what this means for you. Your IQ is not a life sentence. It's a starting point. And with the right habits, you can literally rewire your brain to think faster, learn deeper, and become sharper every single day. The geniuses understood this, and they used specific methods to train their minds, methods that anyone can use, including you. Method 1. They think deep, not wide. Most people skim the surface of everything, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, never going deep into anything. Geniuses do the opposite. They pick one thing and go incredibly deep into it. They ask questions nobody else asks. They think about why things work, not just how they work. Einstein didn't just study physics. He spent hours imagining what it would feel like to ride a beam of light. He went deep. He thought differently. You can do this too. Pick any subject you're studying. Don't just memorize the facts. Ask why. Ask how. Ask what if. The deeper you think, the stronger your brain becomes. Method 2. They embrace being wrong. This is huge, and nobody talks about it. Geniuses are not afraid of being wrong. They actually welcome it. Because every time you're wrong, your brain is forced to correct itself. And that correction process makes your brain stronger. It's like a workout for your mind. Most people avoid mistakes because they're embarrassing. But geniuses see mistakes as mental training. Every wrong answer, every failed experiment, every incorrect idea is making your brain sharper. Stop being afraid of wrong answers. Start chasing them. Method 3. They learn things that make them uncomfortable. Geniuses constantly push their minds into uncomfortable territory. They learn new languages. They study subjects completely outside their comfort zone. They have conversations with people who think completely differently from them. Why? Because comfort zones kill brain growth. When your brain is comfortable, it stops changing. It stops growing. It stays exactly where it is. But when you challenge yourself with something new and difficult, your brain builds new connections, new pathways, new power. So, learn something that scares you a little. That's exactly where your brain grows the fastest. Method 4. They rest and reflect. Here's one that surprises people. Geniuses don't just work harder, they also rest smarter. Isaac Newton discovered gravity while sitting under a tree doing nothing. Many of history's greatest ideas came during rest, walks, showers, and quiet moments. Your brain processes information and makes connections while you rest. If you never give it a break, it can never do its deepest work. Rest isn't lazy. For a genius, rest is part of the training. Here's the truth that the education system never teaches you. Intelligence isn't about memorizing facts. Anyone can memorize facts. A computer can do that better than any human. Real intelligence is about how you think, how you connect ideas, how you solve problems nobody has solved before, how you see patterns that other people completely miss. And that kind of intelligence, it's trainable, it's buildable every single day. The smartest people alive right now weren't born at the top. They climbed there, one thought at a time, one challenge at a time, one uncomfortable lesson at a time. You have the same brain capacity as any genius who ever lived. The only question is, are you going to train it, or are you going to let it sit there, unused, believing you were never smart enough? Here's what I want you to do starting today. Pick one subject. Go deeper than you normally would. Ask why 3 times. Don't just accept the surface answer. Make a mistake today on purpose. Try something you might get wrong and learn from it. Learn one thing this week that makes you uncomfortable. A new word, a new concept, a new skill. And give your brain one quiet moment today. No phone, no noise, just silence. Let it think. That's it. 4 small things, but do them every day and your mind will start changing in ways you can't even imagine right now. Your brain is not fixed. Your intelligence is not decided. Your potential has no ceiling. Geniuses aren't born, they're built. And you are one thought, one habit, one decision away from starting to build yours. If this changed the way you think, hit that like button. Subscribe for more content about training your mind, and drop a comment telling me one thing you're going to learn this week. Your genius is waiting. Go train it.